As a seasoned Google Cloud certified professional cloud architect, I'm always keen on elevating the security of cloud-based systems. Google Cloud Platform, GCP, offers a powerful tool in this arsenal. Shielded VMs. These specialized virtual machines deliver enhanced defense against insidious threats like rootkits and bootkits. In this blog post, I'll delve into shielded VMs, exploring their benefits, how they work, and practical use cases. Let's get started. What are shielded VMs? Shielded VMs are virtual machines on GCP fortified by a comprehensive set of security controls. Their primary objective is to thwart sophisticated attacks targeting the low-level firmware and bootloader of a VM. Key characteristics of shielded VMs include: secure and measured boot. Ensures the VM boots only with software and firmware approved by your organization. This process calculates cryptographic measurements at each boot stage, verifying the integrity of the system. Virtual Trusted Platform Module, VTPM. A virtualized version of a hardware TPM. The VTPM empowers secure key storage and attestation. It proves that a VM is running the expected software in a trusted state. UEFI firmware. Shielded VMs employ Unified Extensible Firmware Interface, UEFI, for standardized and secure boot processes. Integrity monitoring. Continuously monitors the VM's state, alerting you to potential compromises. Why use shielded VMs? Protection against firmware-level attacks. Shielded VMs substantially mitigate the risks posed by rootkits and bootkits. These malicious programs can take hold at the earliest stages of system boot, making them notoriously difficult to detect and remove. Data exfiltration prevention. The VTPM capability allows you to safeguard sensitive data through sealing and shielding techniques, making it significantly harder for unauthorized parties to access it. Regulatory compliance. Meeting strict security standards is paramount in sectors like finance, healthcare, and government. Shielded VMs can play a pivotal role in achieving compliance with regulations such as HIPAA, PCI DSS, and GDPR. How shielded VMs work. Let's take a closer look at the mechanics behind shielded VMs. Trusted firmware. Shielded VMs launch with firmware cryptographically signed by Google. This establishes a baseline root of trust. Secure boot. During the boot process, the UEFI firmware meticulously verifies the digital signature of each boot component against a secure store of approved keys. This helps confirm the authenticity of the operating system and other loaded software. Measured boot. Shielded VMs leverage their VTPM for measured boot. Measurements of critical boot components are taken, generating an integrity policy baseline. Later boots are compared to this baseline, facilitating the detection of tampering or anomalies. Integrity monitoring. Ongoing integrity monitoring safeguards against runtime threats. Use cases for shielded VMs. Shielded VMs have real-world applications across various industries. Highly regulated sectors. Organizations handling sensitive data, e.g., financial institutions, healthcare providers, can leverage shielded VMs to bolster data security and streamline compliance efforts. Protection of intellectual property. Companies running proprietary or confidential workloads benefit from the robust security offered by shielded VMs. Defense against advanced attacks. Shielded VMs provide a valuable layer of defense tailored for organizations concerned about sophisticated threats that target firmware vulnerabilities. Enabling shielded VMs in GCP. Enabling shielded VMs for your GCP workloads is incredibly easy. When creating a new VM, you'll find the options for shielded VM features within the boot disk and management, security, disks, networking, sole tenancy sections. Let's wrap up. Fortifying cloud security is a continuous endeavor. If you're looking to elevate your defense posture within GCP, shielded VMs are a compelling technology deserving of serious consideration. Views and opinions expressed on this blog are my own, not those of my employer or any organization. All information written is believed to be accurate, and best efforts are made to correct any incorrect information, but it is provided without warrant.